Hello everybody, this is Volts and welcome to Siren Head. This game has been around for about 2 years, pretty much. Well, two years this October. I played it 2 years ago. I don't know when 2 years ago, but I played it 2 years ago, probably the same time it actually got released. And back then, I had no idea how popular Siren Head actually was. So this is based on Creature by Trevor Henderson. Okay, so WASD, examine right mouse, kind of like PT, run shift. Okay, let's start. And we'll start here. Oh, I like that transition from menu screen to where we start. Let's run a bit because I don't exactly want to be walking the entire time. There's also blood trails. Never. Wait, hang on a minute. Do I have to seriously? Oh my god. Oh, scratches! Not blood trails, scratches. It does help for me to examine things, actually. Ooh. Could that be the hiker? It looks like it. Oh. I have to get back to the truck now. Okay. Oh! What the fuck is that? Oh, it sees me. Run. Oh, that is not a nice sound.
This is a test of the NOOOO weather radio warning device. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially for receivers are automatically activated to warn of the impending hazard.
Back then, I was like just playing this game as part of like a haunting of PS1 style games, and like the fact that it just ended so short, I didn't even think much of it. I just thought it was just one of those PS1 style games that I didn't think much of it. But recently, Siren Head has been trending across the very lands of YouTube. Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and Corey Kenshin have all made a video concerning Siren Head. But why is Siren Head so popular now? I'll tell you why. If you've ever heard of that game called Fallout, I mean if you haven't, then where the fuck have you been living? There is a mod for Fallout, especially Fallout 4, as far as I know, and it is called, I think, Whispering Hills. It's like a Silent Hill-ish type of style of Fallout. It apparently features Siren Head in the game. I have yet to play it because, well, I want to play a bit of Fallout 4 first on the channel and then like maybe play it by myself like throughout the whole entire game, and then I'll come back to it and see how different it is with the Silent Hill mod. Now, before we actually go into the game, I have a little bit of narration to give you guys a bit about what Siren Head actually is. Who and what is Siren Head? Siren Head is a 40-foot tall humanoid creature with a heavily emaciated, near skeletal frame covered in dried, mummified flesh the colour of rusty metal. Its limbs are disproportionately long and thin, with arms as long as its legs, ending in huge, bony hands. Where its head and neck would be is a thin pole of flesh with 2 sirens attached to them, and several black wires snaking around its neck and into its upper shoulders pressed against his abdomen. These speakers are the only metal parts of his body, fused to the neck by tendrils of skin and capable of swiveling around it, much like the head of an owl. Some images depict Siren Head speakers with toothy, lipless, human-like jaws and the long, retractable, thin, snake-like tongue, though Henderson has said that the teeth are only visible on a certain radio frequency. True to its name, Siren Head speakers can play various types of loud noises, typically air raid sirens, garbled music, conversations, imitations of people close to victims, numbers station broadcasts or emergency broadcasts. When mimicking a human, a distinctive distortion in the voices is always present, due to the sounds being played through sirens instead of vocal cords or other organic means of creating noise. So here we go, guys. We're going inside of the game, and I've already seen YouTubers play this recently, so I'm not playing this for the first time in 2 years. I know all about the gameplay, and there's actually a certain thing I did not notice back 2 years ago when I played this, but I noticed this obviously with the YouTubers that I've watched play this, and I will show you what it is. So, if we go closer, let's see if we can actually see it. Can we... Aha! I don't know if you saw that, but... Warning siren, where could that be coming from? Is he still walking about? It's kind of hard to see a bit. Okay, I don't know if you did see that walking, but in the background of these trees, you can literally see Siren Head and his black figure body walking past. And I never noticed that before. The way they done that in this game is absolutely brilliant. If there is a full game that has the concept of Siren Head in it, I need to play it. If there is any game with Siren Head, I need to play it. And Modus Interactive, the person that actually made this game, Modus Interactive, I hope that you're currently working on a full version of Siren Head, because OMFG, I did not realise back then, I did not realise how big of a deal the Siren Head concept actually is, because if you don't know this guy called Trevor Henderson, he is actually the person behind the creature of Siren Head, and the actual model of Siren Head itself is just bonkers. If you haven't seen my video from 2 years ago, then, well, you don't really have to if you don't want to, but if you want to see my first impressions of this game, go back there and watch it. But if you want to see Siren Head in its fullest, then I guess stay here if you want. Yeah, we're just gonna look at this, and here's Siren Head. Look at him. That is, oh my actual god. Look at that. And that mouth as well. My actual god. And the way he just picks you up and then just snaps your neck or something.
This is a test of the NOOOO weather radio warning device.
Oh god, you know what? I wish I actually saw this stuff when I first played it. I wish. I'm literally beating myself up just because I did not see all this stuff back then. I just, you know what? Let's just see if I can actually see him from over here. You can see him. You can actually see him walk. You can legitimately see him walk. Finally. Does he continue? Yes, oh my god, you can actually fucking see him walk, man. You can. That is awesome. Does he continue? Can you continually see him? Oh, come on, dude. You can do it. Where are you? I think he stopped. Oh, but dude. Love that so much. If I don't actually, mention it in the narration, then, what Siren Head does is it's incredibly terrifying. I think it's like one of those SCPs maybe, where apparently if he like kills somebody, it can actually use its sounds, its voice to mimic that person to lure you into like an area for Siren Head to kill you too. It's literally like he's literally the perfect organism, the perfect entity, the perfect being to lure you into like a, I don't know, into like an area for him to like gobble you up and for him to take your soul, to take your everything, to mimic you completely, to then take more victims. He is the perfect being to do that. I don't think he's like the Slenderman in any way, where the Slenderman can only be seen by a camera. Like, there has been so many images online on Google Images that like show you, well, images of Siren Head being in like a street or in like a woods or something. Of course they're fake, but the concept of it, the idea of it is, it's absolutely just wow. I cannot wait to actually play Fallout 4 on the channel. I'm hoping to do that very, very, very soon. That's probably going to be one of the first, not really playthroughs, because if I say playthrough, then it means I'm going to play through the game, like most of it or all of it, but I'm not. I'm only going to do like maybe a couple, maybe a few episodes, and then I'll play most of it by myself. But I just wanted to like, you know, play a bit more of the game, because I think back in like 2017 or 2018 I played Fallout 4, and I only had it for like a limited amount of time because of like a game pass or something, but now that I've got it fully, I can play all of it pretty much. So I'm really, really excited to do that, not only because Fallout 4 is like a, well, I can't really say it's a great game because I haven't played it fully. I'm so excited for the Silent Hill mod. So let's just look at this, and Siren Head being right there. Hello there, Siren Head. I love how your camera phases or like sort of like distorts when you go near it. But look at it walk as well. Look at that thing walk. That is just terrifying.
This is a test of the NOOOO weather radio warning device. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built receivers are automatically activated to warn of the impending hazard.
Yeah, he also radio talks. He does brilliantly with the... Okay, I don't remember that. Okay, that was kind of like disconcerting, the whole like screaming. I thought he only did radios. He actually talks with radios. I thought he only done that. I didn't realise he actually like broadcasts screaming as well. And then that happens. Yeah, if you run but stop to like look at him, then he will kill you. But if you continuously run and run and run to your escape, then you can escape him. But if you stop at least once or twice, he will get you nonetheless. That's been my video for Siren Head. I've been wanting to do a video like this for maybe a few days or something, just because Markiplier and Jacksepticeye and Korokenshin made a video about it, and I just love the concept of Siren Head, and we'll be sure to be coming back to Siren Head very soon, everyone. So guys, that's been today's video. I hope you did all enjoy this video. If you did enjoy, leave a like, and I will see you guys at some point, because I'm not off my break just yet. I will let you know when I'm off my break though. So until then, see you later. Goodbye everybody.